everyone, and welcome to stream for the third time today. Also, but I kind of did recognize from YouTube's point of perspective, this is apparently only the second time for today because apparently my morning stream counted as a stream of yesterday. But from my personal point of perspective, it is the third time today, and that feels kind of crazy. It's been fun, but my brain is starting to feel like mush. But welcome everyone. I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And for some reason I thought it was Friday, but no, it's a Thursday. Welcome Axel, welcome Accelerated, welcome Pokefan, welcome Akari, welcome Lyreb, and welcome Mogul. Welcome. I'm so glad to see all of you. And welcome to all of the lurkers as well, because I see you out there doing your little lurker things. You're doing awesome. Lamina, welcome. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yay. I am kind of really happy though, because I was about to say my boyfriend's sister, but no, my brother's girlfriend brought me some boba tea. I basically never get boba tea because I live in the middle of nowhere. But I have matcha tea. So she is awesome. Yes, completely awesome. My brother is kind of awesome as well, I guess. Awesome. And it has tapioca in it. It's chewy. But yeah, if I'm suddenly just silent, it's probably because of the boba tea. Yes. But we have been playing Pokemon Violet a while today. And we're still gonna do that. I kind of don't remember what I put in as headline because building our team up, I guess. I'm not seeing the entire thing, but yeah. Yes, that is what we're gonna do. I have checked the map. I know where to find more dragons. So, I was about to say today, this evening, feels so weird. But yeah, this evening or morning, depending on your time zone or day. Yeah. Good morning to all of Asia and Oceania. You guys should probably be asleep. Good evening to the Europeans and Africans, and good afternoon to the Americas. I don't think I've forgotten about people, if there are people in Antarctica and Antarctica is the only thing that has land on it. If there are people there, you're doing awesome. I have no idea why you would watch little old me, but you're doing an awesome job. I'm the one guy who had to go to sleep and had bad grammar that one time before going sub. Do you remember? Yes, I did. Today is kind of just flown into one another, so but yeah, I do. There were a couple of guys who, at least in the morning stream, were just like, yeah, it's 2 a.m. for me. But that's kind of how it is when I suddenly just stream weird hours. And that's also something that I kind of didn't know. I had no idea if people was gonna watch me or not. Since I basically always stream at this time of day, next to no exceptions for like the past half year or something like that. I used to do one morning stream during the weekend, but I kind of stopped doing that. Don't really remember why, but I kind of stopped doing that. So I had absolutely no idea if people would actually be able to show up, you know. Ah, we have 2 Europeans. Awesome. Europe gang. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone from Africa watching. If you are from Africa, please shout out because that would be awesome. Because in that case, I would have people watching from all of the continents except Antarctica. Mm, I don't know if drinking boba tea was a good idea because it's so super chewy, but it's tasty and it makes me happy because it's matcha flavor. I like matcha. I could have taken a bit more matcha in the boba tea because it doesn't taste that much. Well, that's only because I am a teensy tiny bit crazy. Yeah, and for you guys who just wait a minute, we can pop into that. For you guys who missed a bit last time, you should say 3 Europeans. Ice. Oh, didn't realize that we sort of held out our arm against the weather. That is kind of cool. But what we have been doing is that we have been basically we have done the Stony Cliff Titan. We have then gone to the Coratondo gym and got that. We have also gotten the Artathon gym. And right now we kind of want to go to this general area because there's dragons there apparently. Other than that, I kind of don't really know where we want to go. We do want to head up to this area as soon as possible because that's where the Noivern is. And the Dragonite is in there, so or the Dratini, I mean. We're not gonna catch a Dragonite. Dratini is in the lake, but that's probably way off. But there is another hotspot for dragons, but there is apparently a lot of dragons over here. And a few of them are pretty good. And you know, Swablu, I'm not really sure we want to go for a Swablu, especially since we want the Noivern. But I'm not entirely sure if we want to go after the fire thing or not. Because I don't know how strong she is. She's scarier to face than a Pokemon, but she has charisma and always keeps her word, which has earned her the trust of her allies. We might go for this one first. And I am gonna leave that up to you guys. If you want us to battle her first, we're gonna do that. But otherwise, we just head over in this general direction so that we can pop over there as soon as humanly possible. Let's see though. I think there are dragons here-ish. I'm not entirely sure. I know that they're supposed to be over here. That might be pretty strong Pokemons though, but we're gonna head off in that direction. So I think we kind of want to go to that place first. Let's set that as a destination just to be easier on ourselves. And it's probably gonna be easier if we just like travel from this area, probably. Not entirely sure, but I think so. That was acceleratedly fast, yes. Yes, it was. Plus, we have basically... I mean, technically, we have a team. It's just that, you know, 3 out of 6 Pokemon kind of aren't dragons. So yeah, I'm not really sure if I should keep Loaf on the team. Because all of the others, I can explain why they're on there. I kind of can't explain why Loaf is here other than he is kind of strong and we kind of need him. But that is also because he's the starter, but I feel like since he's a starter, we can be plenty lenient. Okay, I apparently need to run through the city first. And why run when you can bike? You know, we want to get out here. A fun fact, this is the place where I found my first ever, like ever, wild shiny, if we don't count Legends Arceus, because reasons. It was a little tiny green Teddiursa. I was super surprised, and I was in a call with Ophi at the same time, I think, or something like that. I was basically just screaming her ear off. I think. Probably not really, but kind of screaming her ear off. Okay, let's see. I think we go this direction. Which is it? Well, there is a treasure here, so let's just grab that one first. You know, I also kind of feel like I'm at the point where I think in English. I do not only speak English, but my thoughts are suddenly in English as well. You're a worker, that is cool. What do I want to level up? I want to level up the Loki. Yggdrasil, by the way, has dragon tera type. That is why I'm fine with that. Neptune will evolve into a dragon. He's staying. Persephone, pretty useless. But people have been talking about Loaf just being able to become a dragon type, tera type later on. That would be awesome in that case. We kind of don't need Yggdrasil, but, you know, still. My first shiny Pokemon ever was a Psyduck in Pokemon Go. Ah, I see. Oh, Pokemon Go. I haven't thought about that. Maybe I have a shiny there. I don't think I do, actually. I'm working great. And if you need work done, I'm your man, apparently. Is what he continues with. Hello, Hector. Welcome to stream. Despite dropping by, I hope you have a fun stream. Have a lovely day at work. And take it easy. Don't overwork yourself. Remember to take it easy and just enjoy your day as much as humanly possible. Enjoying work is kind of impossible, but... so good. I am challenged by Marius the worker. Yes. Will work hard. Awesome! The thing is, I think in English too. Yes, that makes 2 of us. Probably 3, because I'm pretty sure that Hector does as well. And welcome back, Blue. Welcome back. Happy to see you again. Gee. I don't know why I suddenly turned Mario for some reason. That is a Voltorb. We're just gonna bulldoze it. I mean, yeah. Why does boba tea and especially matcha flavor make me so happy? The only thing that can make me more happy is probably sushi. I want to learn the move flail. What does this thing do again? No, you're not allowed to learn that. Why on earth would you want to learn that? We're gonna keep Loki out because, you know, bulldoze. Oh wait, this might be levitating. Forgot about that. Is it levitating? Because if it's not, it's gonna get demolished. It's not levitating. Ha! And of course it has sturdy. Why on earth would it not? Just dragon breath the thing then. Nom. Hello Tony and welcome to stream. Rain, rain, go away. Come back another day. Yeah. Sometimes rain is fine though, because we do have a water type Pokemon with us. But Loki here apparently prefers sandstorms. Yeah, we don't have that much sandstorms around here. We also don't have a TM for that. Pokemon battles aren't work. Are you sure about that? Seems to be plenty of people working with having Pokemon battles. Can I not jump up there? Imagine a Pokemon game where you can jump and climb and stuff. Well, I mean, technically I can jump. It's just that I need to ride on another thing to be able to jump. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be that overly critical, but my character being able to jump would be much cooler. So, you know. Nah, that's a normal Shroomish, right? It looks kind of blue. But I think it's only because of the weather. How is level 21? Well, that's fine. Don't worry, you've got it. Awesome. What is it that you've gotten? I'm gonna change Pokemons though. We're gonna go with Hermes. Or Hermes. Hermes. I don't know how it's pronounced. I was about to say, they gave you the ability to jump. Yay! Phase 1 flail is a move that will do more damage if HP is lower. Oh! I didn't read that. I thought it was Splash for a while. That kind of, yeah. Yeah, okay. Here we have a janitor apparently, with a dolphin. And the dolphin is holding a, like, dust swiper, but made out of water. It's a poison type. Do the breaking swipe. They should give trainers the ability to throw hands. Haven't they done that? But in Pokemon Ranger, they basically had trainers just shoving the main character out of a room and locking the door. Gotta leave for bed. Hope you all have a great time. Bye bye, Mogul, and have a lovely rest. Hello, Arus. Welcome to stream. I do hope they've been having a wonderful day so far. This Pokemon or Dragon Quest 10, I don't remember. The bike being Violet, though, were the other DS screen and were all the cute little what? It doesn't have a second screen because it's a Switch game. The Switch games have one screen. Why can we not do that? Oh, it's disabled. That's rude. Rapid spin them. Yeah, that's what happens when you mess with a dragon. Several dragons, in fact. Like 3. And 2 halves. Oh, cleaned me out. They say that I apparently have. I guess you had that in Pokemon Ranger, like the idea of you doing stuff instead of the Pokemon. Yeah. And also the enemies doing stuff to you. And not only to your Pokemon. Flying Tera Shard. Awesome. I guess I need 50 of the dragon kind. Apparently. Is this where the dragons are? And that's not the dragon, that's a random trainer. I also have forgotten what kind of Pokemon it was that I was supposed to find here. on random light, because why on earth would a game need to keep check on where the light is? And where light isn't? Don't know. That's not the Pokemon, that's birds. That's also not a dragon, that is monkeys. There are also dragons over that direction. It could also be that the dragons are lower down there. I just don't know. Might be somewhere. Might be somewhere. Oh, it is Pokemon mistook the bike. Okay. Huh. Didn't know that there were bikes like that in other places. Ah, that's a Shinx. That's a Zangoose. That is also decidedly not a dragon. And... no, that's a dragon! That's a dragon! It's a tiny snail dragon, but it's a dragon. You must be hunting Dratinis, I don't know. It's safari season, and it's not hunting Dratinis. I am apparently hunting Goomies. Can you quick attack it carefully, Hermes? That was carefully, thank you. Yes, absorb? Didn't know that. We kind of don't want to use this Pokemon though, I'm pretty sure, because it's just the dragon type. But it's still a dragon type, so I'm gonna catch it. I got a nest ball, it's fine. Don't really know what you mean with you've seen it in the anime, that slime Magikarp, because it's a Gumi. It's probably been in the anime, because I think it debuted in the same thing where you had... the dark-skinned girl, I have forgotten what she's called. Because that's kind of the same era where I just went like, yeah, I'm not really interested in the anime anymore. Gumi, I love Gumi, it's so cute and squishy. It is very cute and squishy. A name for the Gumi then, preferably a god. And it's a female Gumi as well, just so you guys know. Gumi's horns are excellent sensory organs that cover all 5 of Gumi's senses. Gumi picks up on danger from the movement of the air. That is kind of cool. I would like to give Gumi a nickname. I'm not entirely sure. Gumi! I would just add a bunch of O's in there. That would be cool. Just a little guy. Yeah, he's a little girl. He's a little girl. By Slime Magikarp, I mean it becomes a huge Pokemon and scary cute. Wait, can scary be cute? Yes. Yes, I have a tiny Pikachu plushie where he's dressed up as Mega Charizard. He is very ferocious and very scary and also very, very cute. Gumi, I say, with ooh instead. Squishy. Ooh, squishy. I like that. Q is over here. I also like the letter Q, so if you can fit it in a in a name where it makes sense for a Q to be, well done. I'm probably gonna choose that name. Squishy is very much not a god though. We have it's a new god. We're gonna make up a new god. It's called Squishy. It's the god of, I don't know. You guys make up something. Yeah, I'm gonna add to my party. Cause I kind of feel like Yggdrasil has overstayed her welcome. Yeah, let's do that. I know I can keep up to 6 Pokemon in my party. I have done this before. Yes. There we go. Squishy, god of despair and malice. Yeah. God of snails. Yeah, maybe that too. Hello again, and how are you doing? Processing the story. I am doing great, especially now because I have a boba tea. So when my brain is starting to feel like mush, I can just drink some boba. It's slightly difficult though because I need to chew. I thought Squishy was a dragon. It's a cowboy. It's very much a dragon. Very much a dragon. Is there camera gone? Oh. So I'm guessing your whole team are dragon. Well, I mean, kind of. That is the intent. I'm having a slight difficulty explaining this. Otherwise, yes. All of them are dragons. Which unfortunately means then that is a dragon normal type, this is a dragon type. Type-wise, Squishy is not very optimal for us, sadly. Okay, that's the random Shinx that's glowing and glittering and stuff. What other dragons was there here? Because there were other dragons here. Even though I don't really remember what dragons there were here. Hello, I am also in the correct spot. Can you please just remove the tiny pointer flag? I want that too. Okay. Okay, let's see where we are on the map. I'll just lurk till I fall asleep, almost 2 for me. Have a great stream, Jeena. Well, thank you for coming and do have a lovely night's rest. Yes! Oh, that's the watchtower, right. Do we actually want to go down here and have a look? So I'm pretty sure that there were dragons here-ish. But yeah. Enjoy your time with her, everyone. Yes, and do enjoy your sleep. That's the case. I'll call you Girl Lance or Clara. And well, I would prefer if you call me neither, because we have been making fun of Lance for months because he's a bird keeper and not a dragon tamer. So the whole reason we're doing this is to show the world how a proper dragon tamer does business, you know? But it's not a dragon and water type. It doesn't make sense for Gumi to be a pure dragon type. Dragon water fits better in my opinion. It really fits a lot better in my opinion as well. Like a lot better. No competition about that. Hey Miss Jeena, how are you and good afternoon? I am doing fine. My brain is slowly turning to mush, but that is also fine. But hello and welcome to Stream Shadow Senpai, or welcome back, because you've been here before today. How about Iris or no nicknames? Well, I tend to want nicknames for the Pokemons. I don't really know if I can explain why I prefer it, but I do prefer nicknames. GM, thank you. Is it I already have that. But yeah, let's daddle down. That's a deer. And Rattarukadee, and that's a stun, so that was decidedly no dragons. And that's where I've already been. So let's head down and see if there are things down there. Otherwise, we head over in the next area. Oh, floatstone. Reduces the weight of the holder. Makuhita sweat. Yes, we just picked some sweat off the ground. That sounds so nasty. Like, why on earth would I want to pick up sweat? But apparently that is a resource that is highly valuable. And I apparently want to pick it up from the ground. It just a heads up, I might not be able to stay for the whole stream. Sorry, well that's no worries. I don't take attendance. You can come and go as you want. Or as you're able to. Like, you do you and you do what's best for you. You know? I am not going to judge. No, don't come at me, bruh. Here's my team. Corvi Knight, Several Edge, Hisu and Gojo. Oh, that's a cool thing. Hisu and Sora Arc, Hisu and Typhlosion, and Bruxcalibur. That's a pretty cool team, if you ask me. Which you probably did, but... Very cool team. And that's why I nickname my Pokemon after real life names. For example, your Cinderace is nickname being Ace. Yeah. I do that sometimes and sometimes not. It kind of depends. Because I had a Snom whose name was Snows a lot. Because that's funny to say. And then we had our Typhlosion in our Nuzlocke. That was called Cindy, so that is an actual name. So I can shift anywhere, basically. Rare candy. But don't mind me, I just want the random stuff. Also, I kind of want dragons, and I don't think there are dragons over here, but I mean, we are here. There must be some surprises. There was a surprise waiting for us. Yes. Scary face. So now we can be extremely scary. Awesome. So it smells a lot. The Pokemon of the round Pokeball. That's not the Pokemon that I have had, but probably yeah. We had my dude, the Geodude turned Golem. That was... Like, I tend to not use Geodude because I kind of found their design kind of boring, but we relied on that one little tiny rock man so much. I cannot even begin to tell you guys how much we relied on that tiny little rock dude. Yeah, never thought that I would like come to respect a tiny little rock man so much. I did. Let's go low-key first. He kind of needs to... Yes, okay. Just need to skedaddle out of here. Preferably without bumping into random Pokemons. Because we want to go down this hill. Is there no way down? That's a grass type. That's not your favorite type to battle against. By the way, can you find Dratini evolution line in Scarlet and Violet? I know, it's in the lake. We're gonna get one. That is gonna be quite late, but we're gonna get one. Even my mascot has made her return on the DLC and she's your Acemon. That's cool. That's cool. I forgot that Axu is in this game too. Yeah, I think it's Axu that's somewhere around here. I kind of forget. See, this is why we rely so heavily on this, because I just send Loaf in and everything just gets demolished. You can try to leech seed, that's not gonna help you much. I mean, you might think that you're feeling awesome because you're full health, but no. Is Flygon in this game? Very sadly no, because that is one of my favorite dragons. I would love for us to find a Trapinch, because as I said, love that little line, but sadly no. Sadly no. No, I want that. Thank you. What is it? Are there any Axews close by? This does not look like Axews. Looks like little tiny muscly man. And a pig. And stuff. And tiny rock. Mushrooms. Tiny rock versions of Goombas. Okay, so we jump down one more. And we have birds. Birds are not dragons, in fact. At least according to chat, because according to chat, crocodile was the closest to a dragon. Just asking, doesn't Miss Jeena finish Scarlet already? No, I don't. I haven't finished it. So, yeah. I have basically beaten 2 Titans, I think. 2 team star things and 3 gyms. That is the furthest I have come in game. So, yeah. I have kind of not done a lot. Got to go, good luck, have fun, bye everyone. And then Aris was taken by a giant pharaoh. Oh no? Good luck on the giant pharaoh, I guess. Vigoroth, yes. Not really fond of. That's a tiny burb. Do we actually want to check? Maybe we're going to check. The only dragon bird is a tera, correct me if I'm wrong. Noivern? Although it's more of a bat than a bird, but it's a dragon flying type. So that kind of depends on what you want, like, the thing to be. Let's see, where can I find an Axew? Not that Axew is probably gonna be that important to us. Because does it even evolve in... No, it's just pure dragon. But where is it? Yeah, can I please get the map? It's supposed to be here, but it's also supposed to be on the other side. Apparently. So maybe we just head back to the other side in that case. Bird, bat, yeah. Yeah, it's basically a bat, but it's a dragon flying type. It can fly. And it's pretty cool. And I want one. Random shinies. Fidget berry is awesome. Now, is there a possibility of me getting out of here, or do I have to... Okay, I have to make it in another way. Let's just... Yeah. This is fine. That was apparently not fine. Never mind. Fine. Apparently I can find Axios here. Fly there. Yes, I wanted to fly to that spot. That's why I chose to fly to that spot. So that's apparently where I can find some Axios. I can't find them enough for just to buy. We can check it out at the very least and see if we can find one. If we cannot find one easily, we'll just move on to the other places where dragons are able to be hanging out. Don't land on the Pokémons, thank you. This is also a space where we kind of can't just climb out of. We need to fly out of this. As of now, we're probably gonna be able to climb stuff or fly later on. I'm really not sure how the whole flying thing works. That's just a very angry monkey. And not really what we're after. We're after a teeny little angry dragon. Very teensy little angry Pokemon. These are no angry Pokemons. It's probably a kind of rare spawn, but dragons normally are kind of rare. It's not in a tree, right? Don't see it in a tree. I feel like it would be very weird for an Axu to be in a tree. But you know, what do I know? Weirder stuff has probably happened. Don't see it. Nope. Do not see it. Do not see it. What dragon am I looking for? I'm looking for Axu. They kind of just have checked up where I am supposed to find them, not really time of day and stuff like that. So I could also be out in the complete... Like, it's supposed to be in the nighttime, and I am here during the daytime. So, yeah. Oh, your phone got overheated. I think that for safety I had to go. Was a good stream. Bye-bye, Axel. Have a lovely rest of the day. So your team has upgraded to 4 dragons, a seahorse, and loaf. Yeah. Yeah. And in my defense, the seaweed seahorse is gonna evolve into a dragon. So it's half a dragon. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's either during the nighttime or it's a super rare thing. That's a shroomish. Yeah. I do not want a shroomish. That's not an Axu. Yeah, I think we'll just head off to the other area, because these little guys apparently spawn somewhere around that area as well. So let's just head over there instead. And hello, by the way, Perry. Welcome to stream. Welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day. We kind of need to go back there. Do you have a recipe to make a dragon encounter sandwich? I don't think I have. don't think I have. I can probably check. Can I check my I don't think I can check my recipes here. I feel like I should be able to, but I don't think I actually can. We should probably heal people up. Especially Hermes. Let me train Squishy a bit. You know. The lord of whatever it was he was the god of. It was this way, right? Okay, so we go down, then we turn right at the lake, and then we hold left. Noted. We go down, and then we go to the lake, where we hold to the right. And then we turn to the left. Hello! I'm gonna ignore you, because I have already beaten up a fair few Pokemon trainers. I'm gonna be fine. We'll check online for one. That is cool. That is cool. Hello, I'm new, by the way. Welcome, Akari. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. We're looking for dragons today, because we're doing a dragon type mono run, so you know, kind of need a lot of dragons. It looked like one of those guys were blue, so that's kind of why I stopped there for a bit. I got slightly confused. No random dragons up in the trees, right? That's a sloth. Yeah, I don't think there's a random dragon up in the tree. Avocado smoked fillet. I don't have smoked fillet. I think. Steel tera shard. I can probably check ingredients in here. Mustard, salt, pepper, yogurt, whipped cream, cream cheese, jam, olive oil, lettuce, tomato, onion, bacon, ham, a thing that I cannot pronounce, another thing that I cannot pronounce. Yeah, I don't have that. Don't have that. I don't think I can get a dragon encounter level 2. I think the best I can do is a level 1, considering I am very early game as of now. A guava. It's a random shroomish. Yes, she was probably very strong, so am I. No random dragon in the tree. That was another piece of Makuhita sweat. Not really sure how you can pick up sweat, but we have done that twice today. That's another Goomy. We already have one. Already have a squish. We don't need 2 squishes. That's a random blue flower. That's not the Pokemon. So I don't really remember what kind of dragons were around these parts, but Goomy was apparently one of them, and we already have that. I think Goomy is one of the Pokemon that is kind of easy to spawn. Don't really have a reliable thing to just proclaim that Goomy is easy to spawn, other than that I have seen quite a few. That's a Pachirisu. I think you're lost, little friend. We also have a random little thing that apparently doesn't like its family very much. Let's jump down here, see if there are dragons here. What? No, that's a gimme gold coin. It's gold though. Who nicknamed the Goomy Squish? Don't really remember. I can check. Accelerated. Name them Squish, and I kind of agreed because Squish is cute, and it's very much a squish. There aren't dragons in the water, right? Because I'm not allowed to go in the water yet. Dive ball. Say hello. I found one. There we go. Don't think you battling her is a good thing. Neptune, you want to have a go? I know shops can have those, but I don't know which ones. I don't think they will have them right now for me. Because what the shop sells kind of depends on how far you're progressed in the game. That is also why we can't buy apples for Persephone yet, so that she can evolve. We kind of have to wait for... wait for us to progress until we can actually buy it. And I don't know if it's only dependent on gym badges or if it's dependent on something else. But, no. And now be careful with it, Neptune. We have searched quite a bit for it. Forgot about that. That was not being careful. What kind of bull do we want her in, though? Heal ball! Because we don't have one in a pink ball yet. I think it's gym badges. I think so too, but I'm not entirely sure. You stay in the heal ball, dude. Otherwise, you're gonna die. Exactly. Now stay in the heal ball. Okay. Don't accidentally kill it. I hope not. We didn't. It was fine. 1 HP, yeah, probably. Good enough, though. Yeah. Don't really need more than that. Access data has been added to the Pokédex. Awesome. Yeah, we would like to give Axie a name. Do you guys have any ideas for a female god? My immediate thought is Freya or Tera, because both of those guys are kind of... The fuck did you just say to me? Especially Freya. I mean, yes, Hera is that as well. I just... Yeah. I'm really not that used. Frigga? Frigga could be a thing. I'm not really that well versed in her mythology though. But yeah. If only I knew a battle axe wielding woman. Freya? Freya is a woman. Like Freya is a Norse god of war and beauty and a lot of things. Artemis? Artemis could be a thing. That's a cool one. Didn't think about her. Cool one. Cool idea. I love it too, but you hate the name including the word ew. When it's cute AF, so it should be execute. Yes. Yes. I think we'll go with Artemis. Because that is also a very fierce little goddess. That is not how you spell Artemis. Artemis. Do you think we should change out Gudra for Squishy for Artemis? Or should we just... Because, you know... Or... Honestly, we switch out Loaf, because then we have kind of an old dragon team. Or we could switch out Hermes. I'm not really sure. Type-wise, it's Squishy that should go. Oh, now you think of Athena. Yeah. God of Access, yes. Don't think Artemis is that though, but... Should we switch one out? And in that case, who? Because I don't know, my first thought was that we switch out the starter ASAP, but... Yeah. I want to say Loaf, but starter though. Yeah, that's kind of it. But we could also call Neptune our starter. Because we kind of hatched him from an egg. I kind of want to say Loaf, kind of sadly, but... I guess Loaf until it can change their Tera type. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of the thing that makes the most sense. It might not be... Might not be exactly what we want to do, but it is the option that makes the most sense. Applin is just not dragon-like. It's not very dragon-like at the moment, nope. Congrats on catching Icy. Yes, thank you. And welcome, Vestina, welcome. And good morning to you. Good morning to you. I hope you've been having a good day at work. Because if I remember correctly, you finished work now. Level 21 Wooper against Squishy. Absorb? That was apparently not the best option. My bad, forgot about Athena also. Yeah, kind of all of us did. I at least remembered Freya, so I got one warrior goddess. Yeah, Persephone isn't the most useful Pokemon right now. Let's go with Artemis. Let's check her out. Let's check her out. I kind of like how all of us just forgot that Athena exists. Okay, Artemis, you're not allowed to change out anymore, so you go. That was a good, good attack. That was not quite as good. And then we got the poison tail. And just do a dragon slash again. Interesting how you nickname your whole squad based on gods. Yeah! It kind of started out with Neptune. Because, you know, water god and... yeah. There it is! No, don't disappear on me. Ha! We have a lot of little girly Pokemons all of a sudden. Can you water gun it carefully? I don't think we need to be that careful, but dragon on dragon attacks kind of frighten me at teensy tiny bit. Yeah, and Dreepy is also one of the Pokemon that I have found super cool. But I have never gotten to use this, so this is going on the team. You guys can start thinking about awesome ghost, god, dragon, strong woman, female thing related names. It just needs to be a goddess, preferably. And also we need to start figuring out who is getting the boot from the team, because this is going in the team. Same here, I like Dreepy. Yes! Look at this little derpy cute thing! I need it! Is it there at 30 noon or 20 at night? For me, it's 9 in the evening. It's good to have in the team. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome because it's a ghost type. Like, we kind of... Who's Hades' wife again? That's Persephone. We already have her. Kind of would make more sense to have her as Persephone, probably, but... You know, this could also be Freya, because a lot of people don't think that Freya is a goddess of war. She very much is. And what people tend to think of Freya is just beautiful woman. What Freya actually does, and especially if we have... I think we need to go to the dragon attack. Like when warriors die during battle, yes, Odin gets a bunch of people that goes into his hole and becomes, you know, his warriors in the afterlife and get to feast and a lot of stuff. But half of the ghost warriors go to Freya in her hole and feast and fight with her. So, Freya actually has a lot of stuff to do with ghosts. They kept... Giratina was the first ghost dragon type around Gen 4. I'm glad that Pokemon gave us another ghost dragon on Gen 8. Yes. Yes, this is coming with us. It can't be switched out? That is not optimal. What kind of Pokeball do we want for you? I'm pretty sure I can't use a dive ball. Yeah, can't use a dive ball. That's not gonna be very efficient. I am not going to use the dusk ball on it. I kind of want to use the dive ball, but I can't. I don't think the nest ball is gonna work anymore. I don't want to use the Ultra Ball, but the Ultra Ball is always pretty. I don't know. Heal Ball it is. We got it. It apparently liked that one. Drape Estate has been added to the Pokédex. Awesome. It has a habit of biting at Clauncher even though it doesn't feed on them. This is said to be vestigial behavior from when Dreepy was alive. I want to give it a nickname, yes. By the way, you have 7 dragons, Onion, Riding Raiden does count as it's an electric dragon type. I know. We have a lot of dragons. I don't know what else to say, so we'll just listen. That is cool. Maybe nickname it Go Pygon? What kind of god is that? Because we're going for gods. We have a very much god theme going. Blip, 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 blip. Except for Squishy. But, you know. Squishy is a god of many things. Yes. I'm joking. I think we're gonna go with Freya. Let's do the English version. We have the English version for Loki, so. Added to the party. Now the big difficulty is who is getting the boot. Because Neptune stays. He might not be a dragon at the moment. He will be a dragon though. Okay. I wanted to say Hale, but Freya has a nice myth also. Yeah, they kind of both do. And both kind of fit. How we started love, how it's going a pantheon of dragons. Yes! Yeah, and yeah. And a very, very Mediterranean and Norse mythos thing. I think we switch out Squishy because I think Artemis is gonna work out better with us than Squishy is gonna do. And both of them are dragon types only during their whole thing. So therefore those two are kind of our weakest point. And like, sure, Squishy is gonna be water based, but so is Neptune. So I think we're gonna do that. Kind of sadly, but if we change our minds, I won't just release them, you know? They're gonna stay here. Because we love all of our dragons. We might not bring all of our dragons, but we do love all of our dragons. Are there any more dragons that we kind of need at the moment? Because I think that we have found the ones that I was really, really after. You probably shouldn't be up top though. Your Neptune shouldn't be up top. Loki, you're up front. Oh wait, Pachirisu. Loki can battle a Pachirisu. Anyways, take care everyone, and hopefully one of those dragons goes evolved. That's gonna take a while. Always have a good positive energy, positive vibes on this wonderful stream, and see ya folks. Bye bye, Avacremi. Welcome back nonetheless, whenever you want to and have time. Because sometimes wanting and having time can be kind of difficult things. Gumi is actually pure dragon, not water. I know, but I think that it has a lot of water attacks. That's kind of what I meant with it having some water elements to it. I know it's pure dragon. And that's kind of why I weighed Gumi against Axu, because both of them are pure dragon types. So both of them are kind of not the best for the team, sadly enough. Because all of them are dragons. But yeah, take care everybody. I do hope you have a lovely rest of the day. And do a dragon breath. That's another little Axu. That's kind of cool. Already have one though. Don't need another one. We also have a Pokemon Center here, so we just grab it and go. Because just being able to teleport here in case we need to. That's a little tiny Shellos, is adorable. Blue Shellos is best Shellos. Can't change my mind. Because it's blue and pretty. And like that one. Ooh, that we need that. Yes. Thank you. We're probably gonna get murdered by the sandstorm thing, but we have a Pokemon that has an ability based on sandstorm. So we should, yeah, Loki's gonna get sandstorm. And then you're not really gonna need... You're gonna need Sand Attack. Don't think you're gonna need Sand... You definitely don't need Sand Tomb, though. Definitely don't need that one, if we have Sandstorm. There we go. And the tiny apple can't learn anything. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to Pokemon Center. Yes, I like to heal my Pokemon. Do you know anything about pseudo legendaries in Pokemon? Kind of. I know that most pseudo legendaries are dragons, and we have 2 of them on our team. I'm pretty sure that Gabite and Axew are pseudo legendaries. Not really sure about the rest of them. But as far as I know, they basically just take a lot longer to level up and evolve, which I am perfectly fine with, because that makes me have to grind more, and I do like myself a grind. So, you know. Slowpoke. Slowpoke. But if there's anything else to it, please feel free to edumacate me. I do love myself to be taught something by you guys in chat, because you guys have a lot of knowledge that I do not have all of the time. And learning is a thing that I quite enjoy. Let's try the Sandstorm out. Are you nasty? What do you do? Oh, you disable it. Yeah, I don't need to use it again. That is fine. You're a strong boy, Slowpoke. Very strong boy. If we use a Dragon Breath, is that gonna work better? Well, he's paralyzed, so that is something. Bulldoze again. Wait, pseudo legendaries are stronger as well than other Pokemon, I think. Not only do they level up slower, but they are also a lot stronger, I think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong about that one. But I do know that they take a long time to level up. Okay, that was cool. That's a Gyarados. You are not the dragon. That is the main fault. I want to protect this beach bully. Do you, fam? No, do you? I'm just gonna steal the items that someone dropped, probably. Not really sure what's going on with the random items strewn about. Either someone is hiding them for a treasure hunt, which I am definitely winning, or there are a lot of people throwing their random trash everywhere. Not entirely sure which one I prefer, but welcome back, Isaiah. Welcome back. And I think you gave me that same message when you joined in stream last time, but welcome back nonetheless. But if it's not a dragon, why does Lance have one? That's what I've been telling you guys. He's not a dragon tamer. He's a bird keeper. Change my mind. You can't. All of his Pokemon are flying types. Only a few of them are dragon types. He's a bird keeper. That is the hard truth. Not always that easy to accept, but it is the truth. Battle that one really easily. That was not that pleasant. Now we're not as strong as we usually are. According to Lance in Pokemon Masters X, not all dragons have to be dragon type. It's excuses, he couldn't handle the real things. I mean, the real reason why he has dragon types is that they kind of forced in Claire to have dragon types. So she kind of used up Kingdra, for example. Otherwise, he could really use a Kingdra. And there aren't enough... there just aren't enough dragons. The devs on PMX had to think of something when it was brought up. Yeah, I know. So like the real reason for it is that there just wasn't enough dragon types. I mean, if not the best excuse, and it's kind of weird for Pokemon to have 2 dragon type specialists in one region, where they don't even have enough dragon types for one of them. That's another Axew, and that's a Croagunk, and that's a Shroomish. Shroomish is also very cool. I do like Shroomish. It evolves into a very cool one. You need my help? Okay, sure. Let's pick Freya in front, because we haven't battled with Freya yet. I need a real workout. Okay. So basically Lance was cursed by being a Gen 1 character. He is a Gen 2 character. It's not. He's the champion in Johto, and that's Generation 2. Oh, damn, that's a nice type. Fork? Neptune? You're not the dragon yet. No, Lance is a Gen 1 character, really? Was it champ on Gen 1 until Blue came along? He's in the Elite 4 then in Gen 1? Because he's the champion in Generation 2. I would know, I just ran a playthrough where I chased after the man. The entire playthrough, basically. Poison tail. Yeah, not very effective, because we're not the dragon type yet. This Elite 4, okay. That makes more sense that he doesn't have a Kingdra yet in that case, because I think Kingdra is a Generation 2 Pokemon. He said himself he was the champ until Blue beat him. Ah, I see. I have never played the Generation 1 games. I am counting Fire Red and Leaf Green and stuff like that into that whole carbuncle. I've never played those. That's basically the only generation that I haven't at least played somewhat. But, you know, I kind of don't remember a lot of the Elite Four in that game because of that. I played a lot of the Soul Silver game, but that used to be my favorite game. And I might... I mean, I don't know, because I still would love for Soul Silver to be my favorite, but Violet is pretty far up my list of favorites. Mainly because I can run around and collect stuff. know that is very fun to watch though. You guys are probably very bored of me, but I like running around and collecting stuff. What do you want me to say? Rar? You're roaring at me? Why are you roaring at me? Do you want to see my super cool Pokemon figurines? Do you want to see my super cool Pokemon plushies? Hello, Doggo. Okay, bye-bye, Doggo. Ooh, that's a dragon. We don't have a dragon type attack on this one, though. And it's a dark type, so that's not gonna help us in the slightest. Yeah, this is not gonna help us in the slightest. That one is kind of effective against us because that's dragon and dark. I think we should change. Artemis, can you deal with this random little dude that we also want, but I don't think we can get him? Not yet, at the very least. I know we can get him, but I don't think we can get him yet. I forgot you lost. Oh, okay. A pseudo legendary need to have 600 base stat total to be considered a pseudo legendary. Black Garchomp, Dragonite, Gudra, and Tyranitar. Yes. This is. What? What? Didn't I change Pokemons into Artemis? Wait. Am I confused? Or did it just do a spinneroo at us? You're strong. Am I faster? I am faster. See. They used for I see. New Pokemon game really triggered gamer looter instinct. Guilty as well. Yeah. Yep. Get all of the loot. Hoard all of the loot. Yes. Because it's really triggering my hoarding capabilities as well. And it has crafting. I really enjoy crafting in a game. So, you know, this is just ticking all of my boxes. It has Pokemons. I can collect random stuff. I can hoard the random stuff that I collect. I can also craft with the random stuff that I collect. But, I mean, what more could you need? I don't think there is more than you could wish for than that. You guys have a Pressy for me. She was so strong. I bet I am stronger. Probably not Freya. Do you have any... Not to be mean, but do you have any better moves than this? We do not. So... We're gonna have to level you up before we can actually use you. That is fine, we have plenty of those around. I will admit I do pick up everything shiny on the floor. Yes! So do I. We're two peas in a pod. Black belt, okay, fine. I was about to say that you probably use fighting type Pokemons. Just a breaking swipe then. We're definitely not gonna... Hello, Trevor. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. No, you did used to me too. Yes, yes, that is actually a thing that you did. Ooh, shiny thing. Got a pretty feather. I got another pretty feather. All of the shinies. I do think, however, that we should probably get going. But treasure. You need to go now. Have a good day. See ya. Bye bye, Accelerated. Have a lovely rest of the day. And I hope to see you doing another stream later. Air cutter. I think that's that's an Evie. It's a girl. Oh, yes, so cute. Cute Evie. I like Evies. Got the rare bone. But no, don't attack me. I don't want to murder you. We want to head up in this direction. I mean, that means that we're gonna go to there. We have already accidentally just ended up here. So yeah, I do think we want to do that. And now we're actually gonna be on our way and do something productive. I kind of feel like we kind of haven't done that. I mean, we have gotten a lot. I need to light a lamp so that Camry can see me. I do feel like we have gotten a lot of things done, but I also kind of feel like we might not have actually progressed that much. We do have a full team. That's more than we had before stream, because then we actually didn't have dragons. Now we have 5.5 dragons. Because I'm counting Neptune as a half of a dragon, because he is going to be a dragon. We also have another dragon that is basically useless until we can buy an apple for her. And then we have another dragon that is basically useless because she doesn't have any good moves. So we don't have the most functional team, but it's dragons. Take that, Lens. I've seen you around school. You're that new transfer student, aren't you? Yes, I am. Don't ask me where I transferred from, though. 'Cause I don't know. Fletchling! Awesome. I am not scared of that in the slightest. I'm just breaking swipe the thing. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to switch out Cyclizar for Hermes later on, because he's one of the Pokemon that doesn't evolve, so I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna be as strong in late game. But we might also have, you know, Miraidon by then. This is another Pokemon that I have never actually used, but they are kind of cool. Another Pokemon that I have never used, but they kind of cool. There are lots and lots of Pokemon that I have never used, but they're kind of cool. Wasn't really prepared for the music to pick up. Kind of good music, you know. Have I seen those pillars of light? I can spot them even from far away. Yes, I have actually. I'm challenged by Aroa the student. What's up? Shuppet! That's a ghost type. That means that we bite it. We can't bite it. That means that we're breaking Swipe It. I think Cyclizar is still good late game due to Shed Tail and their high speed. Yeah, that is true. Does mine have Shed's Tail? Not entirely sure what ability mine has. Too bright. Yes, yes, I'm pretty bright. Check summary. Right on Earth. We have Shed Skin. Kind of good thing. And we have plus speed, so we're a little speedy demon. I mean, we probably shouldn't compare to an Applin. But my dude has 69 speed. He's a speedy boy. This little guy is kind of similar, kind of speedy as well. But yeah, doesn't have good moves to Fate. Guess it doesn't show Shed Tail yet. Wait, yeah, it has to have 2 abilities. Because that sounds kind of overpowered. Are you sure it's not that some of them have Shed Skin and some of them have Shed Tail? Because that makes more sense to me. I'm not saying that I am right, I'm not saying that you are wrong, I'm just saying that please check it up one last time, because I feel like something weird is going on. Shed Tail is a move now. Oh, it's a move. That makes more sense. Yeah, I guess there's a move we're gonna get later on then. Cool, cool. Hello, Rockruff. Yep, well. Very cute little rock type thing. I should probably train more. Do I want to do that at the moment? Nope. Nope, I do not. The wind goes whoosh! Yes, it does, especially when you have dragons. Especially when you have very, very quick dragons. Basically think of it as a combination of substitute and switching out. Ooh! Yeah, that could be cool. So you can be strategic about it, yeah? Yes. Definitely see that. Plus, they look kind of cute and kind of awesome. They look slightly weird because of the whole wheel things. But they look kind of cool. Freaking swipe. No, don't stop my whooshing. I am stopping your whooshing. You were in the way of my whooshing. So, you know. Only one person can do the whooshies. And I would prefer it if that person would be me. Hello? Wait. It's a Gorgeist. That's another Pokemon that I find really, really cool, but have never actually used. I want one. How dare I stop his whooshing? I am stopping his whooshing. I prefer my whooshing to be the only whooshing around. You know? These heels are rougher than I thought they'd be. I'm beat. Times like these call for a nice meal to refresh the body and soul. Now we have rain. Here, take some of my ingredients to refresh yourself. That's Sinistea. Oh, yes, that is Sinistea. The Gorgeist is the grass ghost. I have also never used those. Gorgeist is a pumpkin-looking Pokemon. Yeah, I kind of just remember that because... or whatever the thing they are called. But yeah. I'm sorry, I got confused. But yeah, both of them are really, really cool Pokemon that I have never gotten to use. But yeah, Sinistry is the one that I was thinking about more. That is just, yeah. Tackling tough challenges is great and all, but not on an empty tummy. We all need company and compassion, especially on the road. Want to stop and refresh yourself? Yee. Oh, yes, it's too dark for me. There we go. I need the light of 2 screens on my face, otherwise Camry doesn't know where I am. It's nice to have a refreshing meal. We gotta help each other out in tough times. Stop by anytime. Probably not gonna stop by that often. I might do that. Might do that. This... No, that's a psychic type. It really looks like a fairy type though. When I first saw it, I basically went like, that's a fairy psychic type. That is cool. It's not. One of my favorite types is fairy. The only thing I don't like about fairy Pokemon is that they are super cute and pink and fluffy. And that is not the kind of fairy that me, as a very much Nordic little girl, is used to. Because Nordic fairies aren't cute and cuddly. They're gonna accidentally murder you because it's fun. I know, don't mind me, I just want the pressies. Ah, that's just... Man. Ooh, coins for my dragon hoard. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Are there cool stuff over here? Monkey fur. Fresh water, wasn't that cool? Let's just go for it. Hello? I think I want to change Pokemons. Go for Loki. Needs the practice. I'm trying to think of a non-cute fairy, and Grimmsnarl is the only one I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's the only line in the Pokemon that aren't cute. I mean, I accept the Tinka Tink line because they are awesome. But they are pretty much, all of them are at least somewhat pink. I don't know, I'm just used to fairies that will just, you know, either drown you or just abduct you. Or do basically anything other than being cute. Yeah, Dragon Breath it again. And you're not gonna beat level 20 dragons, is it? Not going to happen. You might be able to beat up Freya, but that's only because she's a teensy tiny little ghost at the moment. She's gonna be strong and ferocious, don't you watch her? Yep. Light problem causing gremlins. Yeah. Yep. That's basically fairies. Problem causing little gremlins, or... I mean, sure, some of them can be beautiful. Because Gardevoir being a fairy makes perfect sense to me, because she kind of looks like fairies from Norse, some of the fairies from Norse mythology. Because most of them look pretty. But they look beautiful, not cute. Yes, I would like to heal my Pokémon. I am so in love with this little team. They are very green. But they're dragons. So you know you don't always have to have a rainbow at close hand. You know? Things are fine even when you don't have dragons all around you. If you win... Okay, who do you want to win against? Loki's fine. Hello Kroka, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And what's croaking? We actually have a full team of 5.5 dragons. If I win, you gotta buy my CD. No. You're gonna give me the money for your CD. Yes. Meows. Shaking in my boots. I have one Pokemon. That's not even worth me. If just Sandstorm is... Okay, I can't reach that lamp. You bulldoze. You can't do that twice. There we go. A strong light has been lit in it. Now it doesn't matter if the screen just suddenly goes dark. I'm still gonna be visible for Camry. What? No one buys CDs anymore? There are people buying CDs. There are more people buying LPs. Though, if we're perfectly honest, but there definitely are people buying CDs. If there are things to be sold, there are people who will buy it. Might not be a lot of people, but... Yo, Jeena! So from what I gather, seems like the Open Sky Titan lives somewhere up on this mountain. But there are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for the Titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a folding boulder, but maybe you could power your way through atop that brute of yours. Maybe you don't need to call him a brute, he's precious and purple. Most importantly, purple. But very precious. Are there treasures? There are treasures. There are treasures around that one. That's not a coin. I thought it was a tiny coin man. They got to disappoint me like... Icy wind, awesome. Don't think we're ever gonna need that, though. But we have it. Ha! I was able to get on the roof. Oh well, it kind of wasn't anything to get up there, but I was able to get up to the roof. Now we're basically back to where we started, so we didn't lose too much time there. And time that is enjoyed wasting is not wasted at all. Can I go up here? I can go up here. Don't fall down, please. I probably shouldn't bike up here because that's gonna be way easier to actually accidentally fall off. Okay, there's a treasure up here. I hear a little coin man. Where is little coin man? What? It's not on the wings, I see. Is he on the roof? And in that case, how on earth do I get on top of the roof? Am I stupid? Yeah, I can hear you, dude. I just cannot find you. Yes, I can hear you. I am unable to find you. What? Doesn't sound that much over there. No, I can't hear him at all. Okay, he's probably buggered up somewhere. Oh, that's a Goomy. I already have one. But how has the day been for you, Crooker, so far? Nothing goes with a sandwich like a nice view. That is very true. Especially if you hiked there up before, previously. Glad to have run into you, kiddo. Here's a gift. Make sure to savor the taste of adventure. Yes. No, pursuit wasn't the thing that we needed for the dragon encounter thing. Yeah, sure, we can rest up a bit. We're slightly over-leveled for the area, though. Working hard is key, but so is getting off your feet now and then. Besides, you can't enjoy the scenery when you're always on the move. Haha. Ha 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 ha. These are rolling. That's a big bird. That's a very big bird. Do we actually have something good against birds? Don't think that we do. We should probably just go on the ride on because that's gonna go way quicker. Do we have treasure? Are there treasure here? Hey, I saw the... Did you see the... That's a hunter? Wonder where what is. I do see a TM. So. Helping hand, awesome. I wonder where the shrine is that has the ruinous Pokémons sealed inside. The ruinous? The what now? I'm challenged by Maya the student. Why on earth would you want to see that? That is another very, very cute Pokemon. I have once again never actually used the thing. I like that we just stomp on everyone because over-leveled dragons. You ruined us. Yes, I did ruin you. Didn't even need to go to a shrine for me to do that. I did it without the help of any shrine. That's how awesome I am. There we go. Suddenly I came back. Okay. Probably shouldn't just skedaddle this quickly. Those are some bouncy stones. Very bouncy stones. Ooh. Yeah, that's a big bird. Very big bird. Bombardier, the open sky titan. Okay. terrestrialize and then do the dragon breath. Because we really do not have a type advantage here. With the pretty little dragon crown, because it's pretty. Ow! Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Oh, it's paralyzed. Awesome. Well done, Loki. Awesome. Love that. We're doing... Okay, there it goes. Never mind. We were doing fine until Bombardier just decided to be crazy strong. Tamers, we need your crazy strength. Hello, doggo. And we do a breaking swipe. And you want to go to bed? Because you can go to bed. I'm sorry that I have stolen your blanket, but you can go to bed. Even so. See, paralyzed. Breaking swipe. Do you want a strawberry? Because you do like strawberries. Doggo? Want strawberry? You want that? She good? You don't want strawberry? Really? Forgot about that. But Arvin is here. Because he's a stalker. Yeah, do you want that? Yeah, you can have that. She good? Well, if you lick it, I'm not gonna want to eat it. Yeah, if you lick it, it is yours. I don't think she likes strawberries anymore. Wait, I usually like strawberry. Why do you not want strawberry today? Yeah, she doesn't want strawberries. Okay, fine. Don't need to. The crown looks too pretty above its tiny body. It really does, and I kind of like the crown for the dragon types. It looks kind of awesome. I managed to get to the Titan somehow, huh? I did. So that's the open sky Titan. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all those boulders? It's not the sharpest tool in the shed once again. I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all of its attention on you, little bud. I am not that short. Just because you are 2 meters tall doesn't mean that I am short. It looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical meal power or something. So we'd better get ready to go all out. Yes. If this thing just focuses on you, I am fine. No! Persephone is not allowed to battle this thing. She's not allowed to battle anything, in fact. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. Yes. Just bring my tiny apple back. Yeah, pluck on the stone Pokemon. You're fine. Please do continue to do that. Yeah. That's why I like having stone type on my team. Don't think there are any dragon stone types, actually. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there are dragon stone. I'm trying to think of some fossil Pokemon, but I kind of can't come up with one. Wahaha. Yeah, good job, Hermes. You're awesome. 1,000. Oh, Persephone got 1,000 experience points for that. Hermes want to learn the move Bite. Bite is an awesome move to have. Should another move be forgotten and replaced with Bite? Probably. Nothing with Taunt. Taunt has its... where it's really, really good. Might bring it back. And as of now, I'm thinking we just use Taunt. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us. Yes, we don't. There has to be more of that Erba Mystica it ate in here. Let's hurry and find it before the Titan can come back for another go at us. Let's! If we're lucky, there'll be another herb in here. Kind of interesting that I sometimes say herb and sometimes herb. I'm just switching accents and dialects as I go. Yes. I knew it. And we found one. And it's not pink anymore. It's green? Green. I think it's green. It really is here. This is one of the herbs. Make no mistake. The bitter Erba Mystica. We did it, thanks, Jeena, yes. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter Erba Mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up, nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. Good. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, Jeena? It's time to dig in. Yes. Let me whip something up for us. Random screaming while making sandwich. Bob's your uncle. Apparently. Here we go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge as a token of my gratitude, of course. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we actually like that sandwich very much. Oh, well, I can't like them all. Oh, come on, you again? Why do you dislike this Pokémon so much? Do you want to give your sandwich to Miraidon? Yes, I'm just slightly apprehensive as to why... I mean, I have seen this cutscene before, so I'm... We can talk about my theories later after this one. Is he trying to say thanks or something? Probably is. Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair you get more. Exactly. I definitely absolutely did not make extra so that Miraidon could have a sandwich, okay? Okay. If you say so, my dude, why the anger? You need to go on some anger management. Okay. I will be able to move across the water now. Awesome. Did it go stronger again? It did. Man, these Erba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? They do. Probably why they kind of aren't for humans. I mean, they'd better, or else I'm really up the creek. We're right on. Do not touch that sandwich. Do not touch it. Yeah, don't you dare touch that. Exactly. That isn't for you. Yep, definitely not the sun. Yes, definitely not the sun there. Nope. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have shouted like that. No, you shouldn't. As I said, anger management. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Jeena. Yes, you should. Come on out, bud. He's so adorable. This is Mabustiff, my partner. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. It reminds me of you, Daisy. You have the same kind of mustache thing going on. Though you are much more of a reddish brown. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. Very cute. He even has a little picnic cloth. My body here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work. Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers, nothing. Mabustiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised I'd make him better whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Erba Mystica. What is that book? I found it in my dad's lab. That's an Eevee and a Gibble. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Erba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokémon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokémon. Hello board, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff nobody'd usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Erba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabustiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb, but they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Difficult, sure. But... Oh, you done eating, bud? Oh, he's almost standing and his eyes are open. Adorable. Hey, Mabustiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it! We did it! But mostly him, actually. It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. Yes. Oh, really stand up, but he's trying. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. Yeah, you always know the difference. Always know. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Mabostiff back to full health. I swear it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Yes! Let's help this man and his little cute little poochie. Yeah. Yeah, Tsun. He's definitely a tsundere. Hello, Jeena. This is Turo. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Yes, if we press the B button, we can jump. Okay, fine. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Miraidon. I will. That I will. Just speed along. Oh, that's a bird. Can we actually swim? We can swim up. We can do the speedy speed. There's a thing up here. Hold on while I try to get the thing up there. No, there's another thing here. Magikarp scales. That's some basculin. There aren't any shinies among them, right? Ah, they all look pretty red to me. Isn't it a Pokemon, or is it just a glitch? I think it was just a glitch. Dragon breath the thing. It will be fine. Well, it's surprisingly not being that fine, actually. What on earth did the little Gabite level evolve? Not that we actually would probably need it that much, but... Oh my god. See? No, we could do it. You can always trust Loki to fix your problems. He might start your problems, but he's also gonna finish them. Yes. At least solve them. Okay, there we go. We're up on dry land again. Are there things we want to do? Yes? Apparently I have not been put takedown yet. Oh, there's a breakout? Is it a good breakout? I mean, it probably isn't a good breakout. Because the only kind of outbreak that is good for us is a dragon type breakout. I think we just jumped off from where the breakout is. Is it these guys? Because I'm very much not interested in that. I am on top of the breakout, right? I don't know. It looked like a shimmer thing. I mean, fine. Fine. Where are we on the map, by the way? That's where we're going. Yeah, that's another dragon type thing I'm about. I don't think we want to go there though. I think we want to go. I think we should go there. And then maybe that. And then probably head over there. Nice. Let's talk. Are you sure you only want to talk? Because normally you guys don't really want to talk. I will not. Getting to interact with the locals wherever you go is the best parts of traveling. Not if you're an introvert. I'm traveling by backpacker Mateo. You're forcing me to beat up on Evie. That's kind of cool. You know? I like Evie. I even have an Evie plushie somewhere. Not really sure where it is, but somewhere. I feel like I have so many different kind of plushies. I even have a Mimikyu, because that used to be my favorite Pokemon a little bit. Okay, we beat him up, so let's continue. What kind of meeting is that? I don't know, Pokemon are weird. And there we have another. It was carrying a coin. I have found plenty of Pokemon carrying coins, and now we are looking through the ground, because obviously. I'm trying to find a weird Pokemon carrying a coin. I found several. Haven't found one in a while though. And we have a teddy bear. I'm gonna poison the teddy bear. I was just closing the window, by the way. Payback. Well, you need to have me attack you first for the payback to actually be efficient. No? Very much keep current Pokemon, thank you. Ooh, that's... I kind of like them, but... Kind of like them, but... Fairy type right now, kind of scary. Oh, it's steel type. I forgot about that. Loki might be able to do stuff. Isn't steel weak to ground? Or is it the opposite? Might be the opposite. Don't really remember. I think this turns out Well, it did. Okay, so we're fine. I'm trying so hard, but I can't find it. I just stare into the tall grass. Well, move and change locations then. Yeah. Doesn't always have to appear next to you, you know. They're moving around. They are living things. They're not always stationary. You're a normal fire type. You like fire types. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, yes. I'm about to head into a nasty area. Squirrel and the rest of your team should be all better now, thank you. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Thank you again. I am also just gonna make sure that Freya and Persephone is in the back. Because they're not the strongest at the moment. That's a dragon type. Not really, but kind of. It might not be a dragon type at the moment, but it evolves into a dragon type. Can you be careful with your attack of the thing? They're not that unusual though. Okay, good. Grateful. Because blue. And blue. There we go. And also, they shouldn't be that difficult to catch. It can relax. It can't relax if its surroundings are not clean. It wives up dirt with its wings. Yes, it's gonna get a nickname. I don't think we're gonna get this one with us. Nickname it has to get, and this one will be Tera. Because wings, clouds, Zeus, but it's a female, so Hera and center boxes. If you want to get her out, we can. But... there we go. We're actually getting to the point where we have a couple of Pokemon in the boxes. I kind of don't want to make this into a Nuzlocke, but at the same time I'm kind of feeling like maybe I do want to do something similar to a Nuzlocke and just... I don't know what we should have as a punishment for them dying though, because if my Gibble dies, I don't want Gibble to just be crossed out, you can never use the thing again. Because, you know, if we do that, we don't have a lot of chances. It's a very high probability that we're gonna lose in that case. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. I take it this means you decided to join my operation. I mainly think that they are gonna be in my way, so... not really? I guess so? Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? The name is Clive. Are you sure you're not Clavel? Sir Clive? Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? Is everyone spying and stalking me? This is the fourth person? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Jeena? I guess. Shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star. That's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. Is the headmaster. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the Operation, Clive. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? She's one of my stalkers. Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses from the role somehow? That's right, Daisy, we do need to do that. That's right, Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. You want your biscuit? I think Doggo wants her biscuit. Ah yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no chance but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as a boss altogether. Huh. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Jeena. Of course you did. They're basically declarations of war. Of course you're dead, you're just tossing me into a war. I have some weird stalkers. Now all of Team Star knows that we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all the bosses and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. That could happen. There might also just be another person just taking up the role to lead. You know, that also happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokémon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they'd get anyone near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation. Of course I am very essential, I am essential to everything. Defeat the Pokémon inside the base and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. Will do. First things first though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what will my role be? Look out. Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as Jeena's support. You're a cautious one, alright? I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Yes, we're out on the hunt. Well, go get them, Jeena. Yeah, Director Clavel? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. He's not fooling anyone. But if you say so, my dude. If you say so. Who do we have in front? I think we want Hermes in front, and then we want Artemis and Loki with us. Don't really have something against dark types, but those ought to do it. Whoa, hold it you. I'm just gonna check. What on earth it's gonna have? We just check Umbreon, because Umbreon is a only dark type. Yeah, they are weak to bug. Maybe we should actually bring Freya with us. She has a bug type move. And fairy, we do not have fairies. But yeah, maybe we actually want to bring Freya. Up ahead is the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Sigyn Squad. Yep, I don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amiga, we're gonna have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Jeena kid? I am. You know that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. She's as cool as a cucumber. Honestly, not always the best policy, you know? You know what? Doesn't matter who you are, you're not getting through. Pass off or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What'll it be? Take you on. Says the kid's like, you are the worst. That's it. Prefer to get stumped into the dirt. Sure about that, kid? I mean, I like their dance moves. Yeah, that's not gonna be weak to a bug type move, though. Breaking swipe. Okay, nose is starting to itch. For some reason. I did the sneeze. I managed to turn off the mic in time though, but yeah. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Don't know why that was so difficult for me to say. What could I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you in full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. You're so cool. So immensely cool. This feels like something that you would think is super cool when you go to high school, and as soon as you finish high school, you basically go like, that is so embarrassing. I don't ever want to think that I did something like that. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. You don't need to... Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's star crew, the Segin squad, I've been told. Their boss, Giacomo, is pretty much run the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. That's cool. He's a sharp guy, even our declaration of war wouldn't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to weigh you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokémon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the second squad off the map. Yes! Let's go! Go! No. Check summary. That is not the strongest bug type move ever. Water type might be good to bring along though. I think we might bring Neptune instead of Artemis. Yeah. We bring the boys, apparently. Hi everyone and hi Quitty. I'm not the queen, but hello. Hello and welcome Yvandes. Welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I'm feeling good. Surprisingly good. As soon as I stop streaming, I'm probably gonna be very out of it, but I'm kind of feeling like I'm holding up surprisingly well. Careful now, Jeena. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a star barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use R button to send out multiple Pokémon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokémon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokémon too, so stay sharp out there. Will do. Heads up gang, some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking she can raid our base. Clearly she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guest, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Okay. Send out a Pokemon with R button to defeat a set number of Team Star's Pokemon before the time runs out. I can have 3 Pokemon out in the same time. I lose in Star Barrage if all of our Pokemon get too worn out to battle or if time runs out. One of your Pokemon can no longer battle. You can help it recover HP by using a vending machine. If you decide you want to give up before the time runs out, there's the Y button. Okay. Let's go, guys. You go there. Yeah, over here. Over here, guys. Yeah, you can go as well. It's fine. Here we have some stuff. You guys just go ahead and do that. Is that a vending machine? That is a vending machine. Yeah, that's sand. That you're a water type. That ought to be perfectly fine. I don't really know if I should just stop and watch them as they battle. Maybe I should just make sure that they battle all of them before running off. Oh, here's another little group of things. See? Yeah, get to them all. Kindly. Do we need to heal up? I don't think we need to heal up. We're holding out pretty well at the moment. Just deal with all of those. That's ice types. That is dangerous. Yeah. Gonna heal up. Okay, we're healed up. We're gonna avoid the ice type. Gonna do these instead. Yeah, just take the Suru as they're fine. Then I forgot that there were ice types. Yeah, that should be it. Me good too. This afternoon I listened to music and after that I drew anime. That sounds like a really good afternoon. She's way above our level. We got to get the bus. Yes, you got to get the bus. Oof, doggo is tired. Oh, these are the cars. That's a pretty cool car. Not gonna lie. Yeah, and I kind of know already that the car is a Pokémon. Don't really know how that works, but it's cool. Hello? Oh. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Jeena, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip this straight to our outro, your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started! Dun, dun, dun. I prefer you to be the one that crashes and burns, but... Yeah. Do we have a long loading screen? Okay, we're fine. We're here. He's kind of cool. Steel and dark. Do we have anything good to use against that? Not with this, but... Really don't think things through, do you? Declaring war on you guys, eh? Breaking swipe. Ah! Noted. This bit will drop stuff. Use metal claw. Yeah, sure, it's a good opening track. Awesome. Thinking of bringing in Loki for the bulldoze. Do we want to Sandstorm? No, Sandstorm is not gonna do stuff because it's a steel type. I guess it's just built around the Pokemon. I kind of think so too. And I kind of think the Pokemon has control over the vehicle, which makes it super cool. Because I feel like the Pokemon is actually the one moving the whole car. Which is very cool. Speed fell, that is awesome. Cause thing is hurting. We are quicker. Awesome. Because that hurt. A lot. Revavroom, that is the car, right? Time to up the tempo. The show ain't over yet. No, it apparently isn't. It has a tongue. I forgot that it had a tongue. Yeah, we're gonna try and get a bulldozer off. I could not get a bulldozer off. Is this thing also steel type? I hope that it isn't. But apparently I can use all of them, but... it is not the steel type. That's right. Astonish and Bite. Is it pure dark type? I kind of feel like it's pure dark type. In that case, Neptune, because we might poison it. Reflect the boss's type. Yeah, I see. You like Pikachu, you have a plush Pikachu. I also have a plush Pikachu. It's dressed up as a Mega Charizard. Poison type. And that's a metal attack, though. Or steel type, I mean. That does not do a whole lot. Double team. That's a strong thing. Very strong attack, yes. I avoided the attack. Good. I don't think we want to be going for a third one. So let's go with Poison Tail. As we avoid all of the attacks. And please, poison thing. Please, poison thing. Good on the avoiding. Please, poison thing. Can the thing be poisoned? No, we're almost dead. I think we're gonna heal up because we have so much evasiveness going on that we can. Yeah. It cannot be statist. I see. And Swift is a sure move, so. What about this one then? Ow! You know, a special attack thousand. Yeah, I don't think Neptune is gonna do a lot against this thing. Yep. It's a pure dark type that's not gonna be statist, so basically what we want is pure power, and that is Hermes. If you chose any of the animals, then maybe you will defeat us. If I'm not mistaken, just go give up. Yeah. Yes. Breaking Swipe is the strongest one. This thing hurts like a lot. There we go. Let's heal Hermes up. I think that is kind of our best shot at doing this. So please stay alive. I would like for you to stay alive. And get another Breaking Swipes in and hopefully lower its attack. Because I think that's gonna help. Pokemon versus cars. Yes, Pokemon versus car Pokemon. Smart. Yeah, can we get another special attack? This is not a special attack mode, right? go for another one. I think we're in crit range. But so is that one. I'm bringing it right. Just don't miss the attack and we're done. Good. Good job. I did defeat the dude. My little car. Maybe you shouldn't have stood on him. Yes, that's that. Yeah, that is that. Pokemon will always win. Yes, they do win. About a year and a half ago. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? It's a tiny little dude. The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all. It's kind of like Operation Starfall. And also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figure we got to make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice, you'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? Ah, no thanks, way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council. Really? But you know, everyone ended up hating me after that, right? True. Of course we know, you force a ton of stuffy rules on everyone and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were a vexation made manifest. My point exactly, so you'll all have to agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. The code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. I mean, people do grow and change. Pokebike won that. It did win. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would you? I have it! I'll give you this choice TM too. You earned it fair and square. Play. The user turns the target's strength against it. The higher the target's attack stat, the greater the damage this move inflicts. So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? They are? Somehow, why is he so nice? You learned those trainer chops at the academy? Like, what moves you should use and stuff? I mean, I guess. Yep. Ah, okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? I do. Yes. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. I don't think anyone expected that. You get a Quanksville to seal it up for you? I'm just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed out for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why won't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll coming back. Pal? A close friend of yours, are there? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashers like you two. At the next level there may be new challenges, new boss, so it's time to survive and win. Be careful, the main thing is I am very careful. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Is the sky blue? Not at the moment. Let me put it in words you eggheads at the Academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Yeah. Friendship and companionship is something humans kind of can't be without. So understandable. There's a lot of reading in this game. Jeena, it's me. It seems Giacomo no longer carries his star badge, the symbol of his status as a boss. Gave it to you, did he? Did? I see. With its boss out of the picture, the Segin squad is pretty much done for. Doesn't that also mean that I am the leader now? Oh, Giacomo. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some L points over to your phone as promised. That's it for a reward. I can make more TMs. That is a good reward. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at TM machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much that you deserve an extra reward. Yes. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. Hello, Penny? Hello? I'm Penny from the supply unit. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. I normally don't do voices, but I feel like she basically talks like that. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. But I'm helping out with Operation Starform as part of my independent study. You know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff. She's the hacker. So I'll be working behind the scenes. So, here you go. Your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. Pretty sure she's Cassiopeia. Pretty sure. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of Team Star's bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charge into battle. Seems you were pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so good luck. I'm good. Thumbs up, I'm good. Pokemon kind of aren't good though. But we're good. We're good. But yeah. I think this is where we will head off today because it's getting kind of late, and even though I kind of don't feel overly tired, I probably am. And also, Dog is gonna be very upset with me and if I don't go to sleep soon. uh, but yeah. Ooh. And also, I bet YouTube is kind of confused at me with the amount of streams I have been doing in very few hours. I'm pretty sure that it's very confused. Very confused little YouTube man. Uh, so yeah, this is gonna be it for today. This has been a very, very fun day. I think it's also because it's a very, very fun game that I'm actually able to stream it for this long. Also, probably because of the breaks in the middle. I kind of doubt I would be able to manage. What was it? It was for through 9 to 12, that is 3 hours. And then it was 1 to 5, that is 4 hours. So basically, we've been streaming for 10 hours in total. I doubt I was gonna be able to manage doing 10 hours stream without breaks. And that would also be not the best kind of stream VOD to have left on YouTube, so I would probably really, really have to chop it up into tiny bits. It's not gonna be the easiest to do. So yeah. But I do hope you've been having a wonderful time with me. I have been having a lot of fun. But I am also kind of tired at hearing my own voice. Kind of hate it at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet and enjoying the quiet for a bit, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Yes, and next stream will be Minecraft on Saturday, if I don't remember wrong. And then it's gonna be Pokemon on Sunday again. I kind of want to stream Pokemon all of the time right now, but tomorrow I will do something and then maybe I'll come to your stream and support you. That is awesome. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow though. Friday is the day that I'm basically always off because it's movie night with my mom and dad and brother. If he's there. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not, sometimes he has a girlfriend with him. It kind of depends. But I kind of do appreciate the family time nonetheless. Yeah, for a lot of reasons. But we don't need to get into that now because that's a whole story to unpack. We don't have the energy or capabilities to do that now. You had fun with what I could watch. That is awesome. Hope your family movie night goes well. It normally does. Sometimes it's not the best movie, but there's snacks, so. I also have some candy that I need to give to people. So yeah, kind of haven't done that yet, but happy to do that soon. Been a wonderful string of stream. Happy to catch this one live at usual time. Yay! This is the one normal stream for me. It's been kind of surprising how popular these streams or were. I kind of didn't think there was gonna be that many people around. So I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you, especially the ones that kind of showed up for the first time, and also the ones that showed up that haven't been here before, because you guys are awesome. I can't say more than that, but you are so awesome. I don't like. You can't be better than awesome, right? Therefore, you are awesome. But yeah, do have a lovely rest of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself and of one another. And until I see you next time, bye bye and hug.